Nobody indeed. What is good? Welcome into Driving the Line. My name is Alan Bell. We got a fantastic show lined up for you today. It is Wednesday, and there are pretty much no sports going on. But every other show is going to take today off, and they're going to take tomorrow off too. And we will not be doing that. And look at that commercial right there. If you're over 50 and live in the state of Tennessee, look, free $50,000. Let's go, baby. All right, cover funeral costs. Look, one of you is going to have to put together. When I get clipped for doing something stupid, you're going to have to call that number. So one of you is going to have to do it one day. Not today, but one day. All right. Big Kirk said, "What up, AB? What up, big dog? Man, what's good?" Big DC, Dan Clark. What y'all think of the All-Star game last night? Was Matty Boy said, "We got you." Oh, okay. Next time that you see Big Brad, I don't think that he's in the chat. Big milestone, man. Proud of him. He obviously you got the little baby, and yeah, man, like Brad stepping up, like wife going back to work, and he's awesome. He's a great dad, and just proud of him, man. So next time you see him, tell him well done. That's a good man right there. All right, let's see how we did yesterday. Yeah, Tony, you love the home run derby ending. First time ever in history. Yeah, it was something. Let me say this. Oh God, what was I going to say? Kyle Schwarber won MVP, and I don't know if he technically even had an at bat. He didn't have an at bat. I think he walked, right? So he won MVP, and in the stat box had no stats. Didn't even technically have an at bat. Because the home runs don't count. Oh, we got the Giants kicking off. Yeah. So I thought that was fascinating. But yeah, that was a cool ending. 6-2, baby. We absolutely crushed it. Over 7, got that. National League team total over 3.5, got that. Both teams scored 2+ runs first 7 innings, got that. We needed all 7 innings for that too. Ronald Acuna 1+ hit, got that. Cal Raleigh 1+ hit, got that. Freddie Freeman or Shohei Ohtani 1+ single, got that. And Aaron Judge or Cal Raleigh, we got to 1 base, we didn't get 2. And then Shohei and or Cal 1+ RBI +130. Didn't get that one. 6-2. Man, we'll take that. Absolutely take that. Now, let me tell you this. So, and if you could hit the like button, it would go a long way today. This is not going to be a highly viewed show. So we'll need all the love we can get from the algorithm. So if you could hit like, that'd be great, man. Just grab the screen, pull it down, hit like, pop it right back up. Let's see. Got the Eagles and the Giants. Carson Wentz. Yeah, that is Carson Wentz. Thank you, Matty boy. I appreciate you. Yeah, so nice little counter trap there. Yeah, anyways, okay, so this room. All right, so I'm working on it. I've got to put together more tables, right? And I'm going to be doing that today. But this TV, I think I figured it out that. So the big thing is the YouTube, like the YouTube content ID system, right? It can pretty much pick up. Like if I just streamed the All-Star game last night, the YouTube system, the AI in it would identify what that is and shut me down. But I think I figured ball, fumble, but I think I figured out how to get around that. And you're gonna see this TV angled, kind of weird, but just go with me on it because I think if I bend the angle, the YouTube ID system won't pick up. So we're gonna find out. But if we could do it, like I'm working on putting together like our like crew exclusives again, and I think we can. Think we could do some live streams. John, Truist Stadium was half empty by the time Home Run Derby came around. Everyone was leaving early last night. Yep, they were. And let me say this: got treated to a nice All-Star game. Got treated to a really nice All-Star game. Matty boy, AB's headed to YouTube jail. Ooh, nice. Uh-oh. There we go. All right, we're gonna find out on this episode. Because after the way that it works is after the show, YouTube will turn the ads on. And then once they turn the ads on, that's when they run the like the content check. Sorry, that's I hate my mic. Somebody's making noise out there. Yeah, anyways, I lost my train of thought. We'll see if YouTube catches up on it. But if we could figure it out, it's gonna be legit. Oh, they get the timeout. Oh, false start. Yeah, see, if we could figure it out and have a game going at all times, it's gonna be solid. As you can tell, today's episode is not super deep, but we go live. Look at Doug Peterson. The Carson Wentz era, I feel like the Eagles wore the black uniforms all the time. Big Bobby Parler, good morning, my guy. Good morning, man. Good to see you, bro. Let's see what Carson Wentz can do. All right. Delayed handoff. Not a great push. God, those Giants, those are solid. Kirk, we're going to figure it out, boy. Yeah. We're going to figure it out. Okay. All right. I've got 3 plays. Let me get to them today. And then this show is just going to go wherever we want it. So drop questions, conversation ideas in the chat. Anything goes. You want to talk sports? You want to talk about a game? You want to talk about fast food? Ooh, you got to throw that. You got to see that's the difference right there. You see that? An NFL starting quarterback? Yeah, Wentz, that's tough, man. You got to have a rocket, dude. When you're throwing middle of the field over, watch the X wide receiver on the far left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. There you go. And then you just hitch it. All right. Turn it around and hitch it. But you got to get the ball quicker. Dude, you're not going to do that against cover 2 red dog. See what he does here. DK is Cal Raleigh and Judge over 62.5 home runs. Break it down. All right, so they've both got to do it, or one or the other. Uh-oh, Wentz is down. See, yeah, Tizzle, you got it right there. Slot was open. Wentz just doesn't pick up on it. Okay, all right. So Cal Raleigh and Judge over 62.5. So okay, separate bets. Okay, separate bets. Okay, so they're at what, 36, 38? Let me say this. I don't know about Judge, and I'm not saying that negatively, but I love that for Cal Raleigh. I think Cal Raleigh is going to absolutely tear this thing up the second half of the season. Now, let me tell you why on Aaron Judge that I'm not as high, because it's not necessarily a super negative, at least against Judge. He's going to get walked a lot more than Cal Raleigh will. Now, we're breaking down very small semantics, but Aaron, like when it gets down to crunch time late in the year, when you need it, Aaron, like it could be taken out of your hands. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying this as a negative on Aaron Judge. I'm saying it as we've just seen it. You can go through stretches where Aaron Judge might have one hit in a week, and it's really not all his fault. He only had one hit bat in a game. You know what I mean? I don't think that's going to, I don't think Cal Raleigh's going to face the same. And I think you're going to take advantage of it. So, I'm not against both of them at all. But if I had to choose one, it would be Cal Raleigh. Plus, Aaron Judge has already done it. You know what I mean? All right. Let's see. Big Brad, sorry I couldn't make it today, gang. Thanks a lot for the sentiment. I hope you guys have a great Wednesday. There we go. Brad, of course, man. We're all here for you. Shoot, we're all proud of you, man. Super proud of you. You're a good dad, buddy. You're a good dad. Okay. All right, picks. Now, Pat and any of our other WNBA experts in the chat need your help. For real. I'm serious. All right. Days like today and tomorrow, we're going to have to work together. Uh-oh, he's coming back out. Oh, he didn't like that. All right, we're going to find out if the if the NFL comes at us for having this up on the screen. But I think I figured it out. Because it's all automated. It's not like the NFL's like looking for, who's playing the replay, right? But if we angle the content, I hope no one at YouTube is watching this. But if we angle the content, right, and we can get like a border or something put up, we can do it. Okay, all right, Pat. Okay, here's where I need you. Now, I'm going to put up 3 plays that are WNBA. Wentz got some red hair, boy. All right. God, I love those Giants unis are great, dude. I love those. Those are classic. Those 80s whites with the stripes. Got it. Good play. Okay, sorry. Maybe we don't put a TV up. All right. All right, Pat. Let me know. All right, first, Paige Buckers, 2 + 3s, plus 150. Sabrina Ionescu, 3 + 3s, minus 110. Sophie Cunningham, 2 + 3s at plus 125. Okay. So, we have the Fever playing tonight, but no Caitlin Clark. She hurt her groin last night. Hopefully she's okay. And WNBA All-Star Weekend is this weekend. So going through it. Now, you've got the Fever. Like Sophie Cunningham and Sabrina Ionescu are playing against each other. But again, There is no Caitlin Clark. Pat, how we feeling on these? Should we switch any of them off of threes to points? Right? Like, for example, Sabrina Ionescu. I took threes here, but you could also play it at like 20 plus points. Tizzle. Sabrina bias as she's from the same town as me. Sophie about that action. Sophie's awesome. Sabrina, is she really? She's from the same town? How is she? Like, she seems cool. And I'm not saying like you guys hang out at each other's houses every day, but like dude, Sabrina seems awesome. And she's kind of had some of like the spotlight taken off of her, which I think she's one of the biggest stars that's out there. Rodney, I like Paige on point. She really don't be hitting a lot of threes. You see, and Rodney, okay, perfect. All right, so Buckers, we might need to change him to points because Rodney's right. We've played this prop before on the show, and I mean it was a lot to get her to 1-3, and she shot a couple, didn't hit them early, and then just stopped shooting threes. I mean, kept shooting, like had a good night. She just didn't hit the threes. So what I'm saying is exactly what Rodney is saying is friggin' spot on. Okay. Pat, nice. I like them all, especially Sabrina, who will be 3-point content. There we go. And also, let me say this. And I mean, I know that it's known, but an important thing here. Dougie P. They got you on the stop. That looks like Bill Burr. Hold on, let's see. He almost lost the ball. Okay. So, yeah, maybe a TV is not a good thing. He's sitting here watching it. I know that it's known, but I'll say it, and this for anybody that is new. This show is all of us together 100%, and I mean that. And number two, don't ever be afraid to disagree with me, to tell me something like, oh, he almost got loose. See, this is those spots where you like Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry is actually the most dangerous. Derrick Henry is inside his own 10. Damn, Rodney. All right. Okay. Yeah. So, okay. Anyways, what I was saying is don't ever be afraid to disagree. Like Rodney and Pat have done. You see it on there? Correct me. You see, you know what I'm saying? Like the most important thing is getting the right bet, getting, all of that. So don't, I didn't have to say it because Pat and Rodney obviously got it, but like anybody that's new, like I don't know how other shows are, but you could absolutely disagree with me, and it's a good thing. You know what I mean? Like I've seen other shows where the hosts don't like that. They get all pissed off. And it just turns into drama like every show. Do you ever watch any of those? Some of them, man. I won't say who they are, but like some of them it just constantly turns into drama. And you're like, Jesus Christ. How do you live like that? Into the third quarter. Okay. All right. Yeah. Brainstorm. Oh, yeah. And 100%. Like, and that's why I say it. Like Rodney, Pat, others out there, Kirk, Wayne, you guys are way more educated and intelligent on the topic than me. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, please. Kirk, like Sophie, 2+3s. Okay, there we go. Cardoso plays in the sky, 9.5 rebounds only. Wayne, it seems there may be a honeymoon period with CC and it may be coming to an end. Yeah, it don't seem like it's happy. Beating the hell out of the girl. Beckers is like SGA loves those two. Yeah, oh, that makes sense. And it's lethal with it too. Wayne heard Angel Reese is out today. Cardoso should be a good play. Reese is out. Like, damn, is she okay? That ain't good that Reese and CC are both out. Look, I know the joke about Reese and like, getting her own rebounds and stuff. Like that girl gets she doesn't get credit for how good of a player that she is too. Like I hate that it's entered the political realm because nobody wins in that of just the entire league, you know. But she's a hell of a player. And like we were talking about Sabrina earlier, like I feel like we don't ever hear about her. And she's absolute stud. I told you guys, if you look up um um my God, I just lost it. All right, sorry. Alicia Clark. I went to high school with her. And like during the summer, during school, like they'd have girls basketball practice, we'd have guys basketball practice, football practice, whatever. And we'd always end up in the gym just shooting basketball, BSing, right? Guys and the girls teams, right? Like later on after practice, whatever. I saw dudes who can play basketball. Like no joke. I saw her tear their asses up. And this is back in high school. She's cool. She's a hell of a player. Her brother was on American Idol. Corey. I think he had a little rendezvous with Paula Abdul. That's a nice run right there. That's how you get out. Get yourself some real estate outside the end zone there. But yeah, like no doubt, Alicia Clark could absolutely hammer ass, man. That girl could play. That's funny. Let's see what we got here. Eccles. That Derrick Henry 99-yarder a few years ago, Nissan was incredible. Yeah, it was. Dude, you know it. Like, he is. Look, who is this dude? Oh, that's what's his name? Ben McAdoo. I forgot about Ben McAdoo. Where's I going with that? Hold on, I gotta plug in. Oh, that was dangerous, boy. Ben McAdoo. My saying was, never been a shot I didn't like. Yep. Butter pecan. Joe AB hit all those All-Star game bets. We had a good night last night, man. Boy, look. What? The Giants defense. They're just, they're giving the underneath. They're just giving up the underneath constantly. Eli Manning got McAdoo blackballed from head coaching. Yeah, he did. Yeah, don't go against the Mannings. Let's see what we got here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4. Quick slant. He's taking what the defense is giving him. It wins. Yeah, that Wentz era, they loved wearing those Eagle black unis. They loved them. I feel like they wore them every game. We're absolutely going to get kicked off YouTube for this. We're going to find out today. anybody that's brand new, like this is their first show, is like, what the hell am I watching? Those, oh God, those are nice unis, man. You know what? Maybe Eli Manning did everybody a favor by getting McAdoo blackballed. Addison, I just got my Commanders Wentz jersey. I like the trivia on the side. Oh, that was a brutal pick right there. All right, so watch the safety. All right, he's going to sit on this. And look. Gipper, you ain't getting in trouble, boy. Good to see you. Hope all's well, my man. The one thing Eli couldn't do was underthrow that. Did you see it? The X wide receiver, he had the break. The only thing you can't do is underthrow that. But Eli didn't see that safety. Didn't see him. Kirk played high school basketball with a kid who went 2 for 30 in a game. Needless to say, we were not good. Spell Dog Buckers is at 17.5 points, over or under. All right, yeah. All right, Pat, Rodney. What do you guys think here? Do we need to switch that Buckers? All right, let me put the picks up here. What do you think? Do we need to change Buckers from threes to over 17.5? Excuse me, I didn't mean to do that in the mic. That was terrible. Eli was the goat slayer. Yeah, he was. Pat, Rachel Banham of Chicago Sky, over 12.5 points, minus 105. I'm in. Kirk played high school. Oh, 2 for 30. Read that one. Went 5 for 20 from 3-1 game. Not good. 25%. I've seen worse. All right. Yeah. What do you guys think about Buckers? 17.5. What about that Bengals pick? AB, who's planning on going back to school instead of report? So, what do you think about that? What it leads to? I don't know what he's doing. Like, I hold on. Kirk, over on point seems right on Buckers. Okay. All right. So if anybody has already played the threes, I've already played it. So you're in with me. But if you haven't, it seems like the points might be it seems like points for Paige Buckers over 17.5 might be the way to go. Gabriel, I like her points more. If you take her threes, you're basically banking on her making 2 of 3 or 2 of 4 on threes. All right, there we go. I mean, look, the logic seems. I mean, the logic is there. So, okay, all right, Paige Buckers over 17.5 points. Oh, and yeah, I mean, look, what Rodney was saying, Gip saying the same thing. I made a lot on her under 1.5 threes. There you go. Okay. All right. 17.5. I like it. We can change that. Well, I can't change the text physically, but yeah. Greg Schwartz getting Jenkins' ass. Wow, that was a good play. All right, put him in motion. All right, safety didn't go. All right, so we're playing zone. Go right into the run. All right. So when they line back up and you see Wentz put a wide receiver, a tight end, or even a running back in motion, okay? Let's see if they show it here. Well, it didn't show up. All right. So, anyways, they put him in motion to see if the defense is in zone or man. So let's see if they put anybody in motion here. Yep. Okay. So see the safety follow him. All right. So it's man coverage. Now, if you can get out of it, go right there. See, that's exactly what you want. You don't want to fumble the ball. But that play was perfect. So he put dude in motion from right to left. All right. And if you watch it, the safety followed the guy in motion. So that's why Wentz put him there. All right. So you can get a read on the defense. If the safety doesn't follow him, that means that it's zone coverage, and whoever's on that side is just picking the safety on that side is picking him up. He's down. But that's why you see a lot of quarterbacks that'll do, especially young guys. They use motion a lot. The Rams use motion like every play, legitimately. They use some sort of it, some form. But that's exactly what he's doing. Oh, don't you miss key NFL plays are under review? Oh, Hunter Hensley just signed a free agent deal with the Royals. Love that dude. Addison, I have a mispriced line for the F1 race next weekend. It's on MGM for minus 110. DK's minus 275. Pick is in the Discord. Okay. Uh-oh, what's the call? This is a big Thursday night game. First down. All right. So, yeah, you guys got to break the contain right there, right? Hell of an athletic play. All right, you've got man coverage, so you've got the middle of the field open. Good, strong, safe play. Okay, now you got first down. Had yourself a little breather. Run the football. I formation. There you go. Good play. Even though he got blocked, he still held his contain. That was a great defensive play right there. You can't get tripped up if you're the running back. Come on, man. Uh-oh. Anybody in motion? Yep. Okay. Picks him up. Yep. You know what you're seeing right here? You're seeing a team that's afraid of using Carson Wentz. You notice all of these pre-play designs. Wentz out here blocking. Good play. All right, give Carson credit. All right. Andrew, we're going to keep breaking that down. Dude, this could bring a whole new aspect of new content of what we do here. Like, I don't mind watching the game backwards. Christian Hastings. What up, big dog? Wentz stinks. Yeah, Wentz does stink. All right, so they've been safe, trick play. Anybody in motion? No one in motion. Roll out. See, look at all these plays. A pocket rollout. Yeah, Doug, look. Ooh, it's gonna be close. But look at the play. You see where he's throwing it? It's the safest area ever. Either your guy catches it or nobody catches it. They have zero trust in Carson Wentz. They have no trust in him. Chicago Pats. Sophie Cunningham has passed 3-pointers only one time on July 11th against Atlanta. Okay, there we go. Kirk, just look at Paige's home games, and she's hit over 17.5 points, 4 out of 6 home games. Boom. Good stat there. TJ Schwarber would make like an extra $100 million on his next contract if that was a thing. That derby last night in the All-Star game felt a lot like shootout in the NHL. Do you ever think that MLB will go to that after a certain amount of extra innings or extra earnings? There's no telling what MLB will do. If you're over 50 and live in Tennessee, dude, they are pushing this $50,000. I don't know who this company is, but they are all in. They spent their entire marketing budget on advertising during the replay of the Eagles-Giants game in Nashville. Knoxville. Apparently, a lot of people need $50,000 that are sitting at home in Nashville watching this Giants-Eagles game. Liddy, love the Jordan. Oh, yeah. Dude, those are the most comfortable slides that have ever existed. Roger, when was that game? 2016, week 16. And anybody that's brand new, we are figuring out new content right here. I will let you know if YouTube flags this. So that table right there, or sorry, it's reversed. Right there. I got to put together 2 more of them and do it on this side and get the TV up. All right. And then here, I want one of those like floor reclining chairs. And we're just going to make the ultimate little gambling cave here. I certainly ain't shilling anything. That would have been a great time to read off. And everybody check out drivingtheline.com. Matty, I was AV watching. Say yes to the dress. Yes. Oh, please go with the slim cut, please. Uh-oh. Big kick right here. Kirk, it is a Michigan football. You get it? Drilled it. That was a good kick. Oh. Kickers love that move. It is a Michigan football. And it's from the Rich Rodriguez era. Shoelace. Dude, does anybody remember the running back they had? Sam McGuffey. They had talent. Rich Rodriguez did on those Michigan teams. They weren't, he didn't quite have it all together. Look at Tirico. Look at him. Italian Mike. Looking good, boy. Yeah, Mike Hart. Mike Hart was a badass. I'm a big Mike Hart guy. Most of these guys aren't even in the league anymore. I know. Dude, I'll tell you this. Collinsworth. Dude, great dude. Great dude. Good return. Ooh, almost got past that first wave. Chris Collinsworth, absolutely phenomenal dude. Tarico too. But Collinsworth, like, Collinsworth would fit in our crew immediately. You know what I mean? Like, you talk about, well, let me use this phrase. Now, here's a guy. Collinsworth is awesome. Absolute, no like big head on him whatsoever. The dude is friggin' just polite and kind and courteous to everybody. I've seen it. He's awesome. Awesome dude. Absolute awesome dude. And the funny part is that a lot of people, well, not a lot of people in our crew, but like I've seen media things, people around, they forget that Collinsworth could play. Like, he was a wide receiver in Florida in the NFL for a minute. Like, nice. Oh, dude, got him with the speed. Go. All right, go down. Yeah, played for the Bengals. Collinsworth can ball, dog. Like, no joke. No joke. That dude can ball. But absolute friggin' awesome dude. For real. Awesome. Bibbo will have to go save a doctor from his own stupidity. Bro, we need to get a camera on Bibbo at all times. Bro, I need to see all the things that you deal with at work. And obviously, have a good day, man. It's good to see you. Yeah. I feel like you go on adventures at work, man. It's always something crazy. Kirk played in 2 Super Bowls with the Bungles. Dude, Collinsworth could ball his ass off. Boy can play. Uh-oh. At left, ball popping out. Watch this left tackle. He's going to need tight end help. And part of the protection stuff is not all on Wentz. You could clearly tell that they have offensive line issues. You see the delayed runs. All right. Even the bootlegs. Watch on the next time when the Eagles have the ball. Now, watch the left tackle here. Yeah. See, it's coming. That left tackle's getting worked. You're going to have to move a tight end or a running back over. You're going to have to chip. All right. But now, when you do that, look. I mean, that was a great defensive play. It's 4th and 5. All right. He needs 6 yards, Bubba. That was a big boy catch right there. Big boy catch. Great throw, too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. Okay. So you see that play right there? Do you see that play? So that is the exact same play as the interception. But do you see where Eli put the ball this time? That's the exact same play against the exact same defense. How many figures did JPP have in 2016? All right, this TV idea could be dangerous, man. We could do some stuff with this. All right, that left tackle's leaking, though. But, dude, I mean, he's throwing into double coverage. welcome into Driving the Line, where we watch TV from 2016. Says we're about to have a no-fly zone. Look, I mean, it's not his fault. He's having to throw into double coverage. Do you see the running back come up to block on the left side? That left tackle's getting worked. Call timeout. Look at McAdoo. We're kicking a field goal. We're down 8. Pat, Alicia Gray, 19.5 points. She has scored under these in 4 out of 4 away games. She plays better at home. Okay. There we go. What just happened? False start. That play sheet is too big that McAdoo has. Yeah. Yeah, look at it. They couldn't even get a playoff. I hope that YouTube does not content ID this, because this could open up all new things that we do here. Yeah, he drilled it. These really are the 2 dead days in the summer sports schedule. Yeah, they are. Tizzle, I got a feeling football will be fun this year with the crew. Oh, my God. Yes. I have so many things planned. Like, every day during football season is going to be a blast. An absolute blast. I mean, the Hall of Fame game is in 2 weeks. Like, we're almost there. Dude, they're running this commercial again. Big Stan, what's good, fan? Hopefully everybody's doing well. Man, Big Stan, good to see you, big dog. Kirk, new show, AB, 24 hours of live. Yes, we just sit here and watch TV. I'm interested to see if this works, and I'm going to start broadcasting the college game days on the Sideways TV. Yes. Yes. Now, also what you're going to have to do is you're going to get dinged on one of them. You're going to have to protect your Google AdSense account. But you're going to set up multiple. You'll get dinged on one, but that's why you set up multiple. They are running the out of this commercial. You cannot be turned down due to health issues. That text is too small. Who's this dude? He is not working in that call center. Dude, that haircut was $100. You're not getting that. You're not getting that kind of scratch. Selling life. Well, maybe you are. I mean, how much money they're paying according to Jim? Is that our favorite TV dad? Is he our favorite TV dad? Who's our favorite TV dad? I think that was Ryan Seacrest. He's cracking me. This needs to be a new show where we just watch TV. We'll be right back. And we're immediately back. R.I.P. Uncle Phil. Absolutely. That was our favorite TV dad. Maybe Carl Winslow, but it was Uncle Phil. That's a shirt right there. It was Uncle Phil all along. Uncle Phil. Don't even get me started. Look at OBJ. Uncle Phil was the ultimate badass. Dude, when he went at Will's dad, when he went at the pool hustler, when they got arrested, dude, you didn't mess with Uncle Phil, dude. Matt. Okay, all right. As someone with a little kid, it's Bluey's dad now. Oh, all right. So, okay, Maddie, I'm glad that you just said this. I saw this in Walmart. They had Bluey everything. Now, okay, I don't have any kids, so I'm out of the game on this. But it was enough that I noticed it, and I was like, okay, whoever Bluey is over, like Rover. Like I didn't know what it was, but I could tell. I was like, whatever the hell Bluey is, somebody is printing money behind this thing, boy. Because that is a lot of space in a Walmart. That is not cheap. Red Foreman. Hey, dumbass. I like Red Foreman. Al Bundy, yeah. Nika Ogwumike. I probably butchered that, and I apologize. Over 15.5 points. She averages 13 attempts per game, scored 16 points in the last 2. Nice. Good look, man. Joe, amazing episode with Will's dad. Yeah, it was. He had multiple. It'd be rains coming down here in Nashville. Damn, I just washed my car, too. Look at that. Nice play. I mean, you notice everything is 7 yards and in. Not only 7 yards and in, but everything is, watch, everything is a closed route. All right. 5-10 yard out pattern, hitches. You throwing it where the wide receiver uses his body and the sideline as protection. I mean, it's been like 7 straight uber safe plays. All right. There you go, motion. Yep. Nobody's following. Zone. Throw it. They adjusted to you, boy. Bluey's dad needs to get neutered. R.I.P. Bob Barker. Dude, you want to know something funny? Go look up all of like the furniture that is used in prison across the country, right? Beds, items like that. The mattresses. They're all made from a company called Bob Barker. Not the same Bob Barker, but it's all of it. A guy named Bob Barker runs the furniture joint in prison across the country. I swear to God, look it up. Oh, got a big Chiefs Broncos 2016 matchup. Yeah. Oh, what do you know? The Chiefs went in. Oh, some things never change. Christmas night. All right. Dude, good play. All right. Be safe here. Stan, I've slept on one of those metal slabs. They suck. F that, Bob. Yep. You're right. Dude, watch. Dude, tackles are getting worked. Left and right tackle for the Giants. Yeah, that's how you handle it right there. I'll draw your ass to death. You want to attack me on the outside? We going right up the middle. A gap. A gap is right up the middle. All right, let's see what we got here. Stan, you like the Bengals win the Super Bowl? They're gonna put up some points. Oh, looked like he was going deep. I'm laughing at people that might be watching it again for the first time. They're like, "What? This?" Oh, see, keep going to it. A gap, B gap, delayed run. Now you don't have a lot of time and you're down, but they're gonna give it to you. Look at Titans logo. They're gonna give it to you. This might be during the Mike Malarkey days. You remember? Anybody remember Mike Malarkey? He got screwed. The Titans did him wrong. Ooh, got out. OBJ. Look at Beckham. Yeah, Mike Malarkey got screwed. I'll post WNBA picks in the Discord. Perfect. Let me put mine back up here too. All right. I took Becker's 2 plus 3s, but the more intelligent in the crew here have informed us that Paige over 17.5 points is likely the better play. All right. Sabrina Ionescu, 3 plus 3s, and Sophie Cunningham, 2 plus 3s. Although, look at her points as well. Oh, did we just miss a big play? Come on, we got to come up with that pick. OBJ passing out 100s. I know, dude. How hilarious is that? Oh, man. Good play. That was a pretty good throw for falling down sideways. Like, that was a pretty damn good throw right there. All right, we're in deep shotgun. Do not look. And you see. My boy. Drop the ball. No, OBJ made a good play. Like, Eli Manning's getting killed with this offensive line. His tackles are just getting destroyed. He has no time to throw anything over 5 yards. And you notice the running back going over the left side to help, to chip block. Matty, you know you got a crew when you can go over an hour on a WNBA day. I know, right? Dude, has anybody... Okay, you see this commercial? Has anybody been to Main Event? I saw this commercial for the first time yesterday, and I've never heard of Main Event. But they got Qzar. Cam Ward, Offensive Rookie of the Year. Hey, Stan, let me tell you this. Cam Ward already is balling. The problem is I don't know how good the team is going to be around Cam. Like, I like everything that the Titans have done. I really do. I don't think that they've made championship moves. But the Titans this offseason, they needed to get themselves right. And they needed, like, and I mean internally, and I mean in the front office. There was infighting and politicking and all that bull crap. All right. And they flushed what they feel is a lot of it out. And I think that they have. I think everyone is finally on the same page. Okay. But the talent around Cam Ward is got to get better, and it will. But I'll say this, from what Cam has been doing in Nashville already, and he's quiet too. He doesn't. I haven't heard the guy say 7 words. But I'll tell you this. Big Jeffrey Simmons on defense, right? Simmons is the alpha. Like, if you went to a Titans training camp, if you went to a Titans practice, Simmons is he's the dude. He's the enforcer. And Simmons it's almost like I've seen it ever since he's been here. If you're somebody, Simmons is going to chirp at you just to see how you handle it. Does that make sense? Like, he's not doing it disrespectfully, but he's doing it to see. It's one of those things. It's a good thing because it means that you could play. He's not going to chirp a third string tight end who doesn't play because why? Who cares, right? And Cam has handled it. Like, handled it. Was yelling back, going right down the field, letting him know. And Simmons came over after the practice, and I mean, it was a practice against, air, basically. They're not tackling each other, right? But Simmons, like, afterward came over, and this is Cam Ward's one of his first practices, right? When everybody was there that's there, in the offseason. And after, Ward came back at him and chirped him and took it down the field. Like, after practice, Simmons came over and gave him a big hug. And he don't do that a lot either. Dude, and everybody, like, giving Cam huge love. Like, he's already big time. Like, now, the interesting part, here's the interesting question. And we've been talking about this, and we've been doing it on local radio here in Nashville, is do you start Cam Ward day one? Or do you start Will Levis? What do you do? Because you can wait on starting Cam. You see what I'm saying? Like, you could start Levis, and if it goes to hell, you can bring Cam in, and that's when we start his run. Or, and I say we as if we were the coaching staff, right? Or you could just start Cam day one and go. And I don't know what they do. And I don't like, I like this coaching staff. I think that they're smart. I think Brian Callahan's a smart guy. Yeah, Zach, Ward won't benefit learning behind Levis. No. No. But yeah, like, I'm fascinated with what they do in game one. But I mean, let me just tell you, it was established ASAP that Cam is that dude. Like, around the team. You know what I mean? Like, he's come in confidently, not cocky, dude hadn't said 8 words, right? But came in ready. Like, he was working minute 1, right? Yeah, I mean, he's set the tone. Like, this is my team. Like, he's absolutely set that tone, and I love it. I love it. But in a good way, like, not in a, in a jerk way, like, oh, I'm here to save this franchise. Like, he ain't saying that. Like, he's a very humble kid. But he's coming busting his ass already. And got a cannon too. Cam's confidence will be high no matter what. Let him. I agree. As Griffey Jr. says, if you don't say anything about it, it's just confidence. Yep. He's like, I like the kid a lot. We'll see. But yeah, I mean, back to the question, like, I have all the faith in the world in Cam. I don't know what this team's going to look like. I don't know what his offensive line's going to like. It's going to be an issue. He's going to have protection issues. Good stop. There were holes there too, and those closed quick. Landon Collins. Yeah, this team needs a big shot in both arms of talent. They're getting there, but I can't believe the Colts still think Richardson should be on the NFL roster enough. The Colts are a weird franchise, man. Like, they're all over the board. Uh-oh. It's Wentz time. I like Doug Peterson. Doug Peterson's a great guy. Great guy. Absolutely nice as hell. Loves ice cream, too. Constantly getting the team ice cream. I'm not kidding. That's his big thing. Timeout. Wentz up. Didn't like what he saw. All right, let's pan out. All right, quiet outro. Cut to commercial. Go. Oh, we're staying. Ooh. That's when you know it's real. They didn't have time. See right there's an executive producer in everybody's headset screaming, "We're staying. What he's actually saying, we're fucking staying. Okay. Stay. Throw it. Good play. Spell Dog. I was one of those producers. Yep, you know it. Hey, you know it. I love it. It's exactly what's being said. All right. It looked like the defender was holding his arm. Oh, yeah. They're holding hands. Stan live Outcrest to win the first set last week. Effing great bet. Hell yeah. Let's hit that like button indeed. Uh-oh. Fair catch at the 14. Yeah, hit that like button if you could. That'd be huge. Grab your phone, pull screen down, hit like, pop back up. Help. We'll jump out of here. We've got an hour and 10 minutes. This TV thing could be dangerous. I'll let you know if YouTube flags this or not. All right, let me get the picks back up here. Buckers 2+3s, although it over 17.5 points might be the better play. Sabrina Ionescu 3+3s -110. Sophie Cunningham 2+3s at +125. Okay. All right, we'll get out of here. Internet do okay? I think that we've been solid there too. Look at this. They're running this commercial again. They are giving out these bootleg 50K checks. When they mail you one, it ain't going to cash, and you're probably going to spend the weekend in county because this thing's coming up. Fraud. 11 grand. Bad. Red. They put the red text to let you know it's bad. Memphis. Knoxville. Anywhere. Call us right now. This whole thing's a fraud, dog. Zach, I'm about to call that number. Look at this dude. What is he laughing at? This is life insurance. You cannot be turned down due to health issues. What the hell else would I be turned down for? Credit? This guy does not work in that call center. That's a Vince McMahon $100 haircut. Hey, get off him, lady. Call right now. Look, they put the number twice. I love critiquing other people's graphics. That lady was all over that guy. Was it John Wayne Gacy? Uh-oh. She's guilty. She's going protective custody immediately. She's going to PC up. She ain't going in that cell. She ain't going to fight. She'll be on that PC yard ASAP. You know it's bad when somebody had to make a miscues graphic. They had that ready to go. That means that people sat in a room And producers sat there and said, well, you know he's going to screw up. We know. Okay. Make the idiot graphic. We know. Hell of a clown. Gacy. For anybody brand new, you better throw it. For anybody brand new, this is what we do every day. This is normal. This is not what we do every day. I have to do a radio show in 6 minutes, so we have to get off. If you want to listen to WNSR Brentwood, throw it. I mean, they're going to give you the underneath. All right, it's 24-19. Eagles are up. Got a minute left in the game. Dude, that was that Darren Sproles route right there, wasn't it? It's Big Stan. Poirier this weekend. We going Poirier? What is the frequency for the radio station? Good call. WNSR. I've got that song in my head. Hold up. Oh, it's 95.9 FM, 560 AM. Yeah. Liddy got a bail, boys and girls. Yep. Stand I like Poirier right off in the sunset. There we go. I love it. Wyndham Clark banned from Oakmont. He's gone. AB going to a few Titans practices next week. Got the season ticket holder invite. Excited to see Cam in action. He talks on the field. Dude, that's awesome. All right. So, John, after you do that, right? Like bring it in the chat. In turn, like, I mean, that's awesome, man. Yeah, I definitely want to get your perspective for sure. That's really cool. Okay. All right. Let's see this play. Oh, good tackle. All right. First down. Don't spike it, but we got to go. Call the timeout. Will be. Thanks for your time. Have a good day, brother. Love you. Hey, man. Right back at you, big dog. Stan, have a good day as well, buddy. It's good to see you. Okay. Roger, continue your prayers for our friend Dave Sherpin recovering from cancer. Absolutely. Absolutely. Love Big Dave, man. Yeah. If anybody out there, you want to send him a Twitter message or something, that'd be he would very much appreciate it. I assure you. I'm not saying, you know, everybody has to, but if you're on there and you got a second, yeah, he definitely appreciate it. Gonna go feed some axolotls. Yes, dude, it's crazy how big they get, right? I never even knew they existed until Randall got one, and then you guys were talking about it because you guys had one. Yeah, axolotls are crazy. Mexican water monsters. Look up axolotls. They're nuts, man. They look like emojis. They do. All right, we'll get out of here, everybody. Best of luck. Cash these tickets. We'll be live 3 p.m. Eastern today. I don't know what we're going to break down betting-wise, but we'll be live, so come on and bring it, man. And we'll see you guys soon. Peace. Who's got it better than us? Nobody!